everyone, I would like to recommend the iGrow, like the super high quality service, which helped me a lot with growing my Instagram, and I am so happy that I found them. So I can say that I highly recommend, and I just say hi from Hawaii. Aloha!
Hey, what do I like about AI Grow? Well, I suppose I found it on Google when I typed in top sort of unfollow or Instagram optimization platforms. I read an article about you guys, and it seemed like it was a reputable source. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to try this. So started off. Of course, you're always a little bit skeptical because you think of those sort of just like schemes where you're going to pay money and it's just going to be a real shitty algorithm, getting you followers that you don't necessarily want or need. But I had a good feeling about it. Like I said, it had good reviews, so I thought, hell, let's give it a go. I feel like artificial intelligence is now getting to the stage where it can really start creating positive results for your social media platforms. And what I liked about AI Grow is that it's not just AI, it's also a human element. So it's really nice to be able to talk with real humans, and then also that you have AI to optimize your performance of what you do. So I think it's great. I've gotten real value. I love the unfollow, how you guys are able to unfollow a lot of people. When I go on follow attacks, for instance, which I use as a term for getting a lot of new followers, it's a real chore getting rid of all the ones that don't follow you back. And I always get my account blocked, which is fucking annoying, like you have to wait 2 weeks or a month. So I love your guys' software where you can just mass unfollow without getting the accounts restricted. That's probably my number one, your guys' unfollower thing. And then also just with the growth, how you can put in the hashtags, put in the location, geotags, and then also the competitor accounts, because then you can really zone in and figure out like who's relevant to your account, and find followers that are relevant, who are actually interested in your product, which then can result to sales. That's really important for me. Feedback wise, I think it would be cool to be able to add hashtags that aren't like over 100,000 or whatever it is, because there are definitely some specific hashtags that maybe have been used 100 to 1,000 to a few tens of thousands times by people, that amount of times, that still can be really value, and you can find those other users which you wouldn't maybe necessarily find on those big tags which have like 1 million uses or whatever. There's probably that, and what else? Yeah, I mean, you guys do a great job. I suppose with the grow and the unfollow thing, you could kind of have it together so that, like, because I know it's not really that great to have tons of people that are not following you. Like your ratio should always be like almost the same amount of people following you to that you're following, because it can not look so good if someone goes into your account and you have like 4,000 people that you're following and only 1,000 that follow you. Something like that. So maybe sync those two things together. So just have that a little bit more like checked in on, so that you don't go way over with how many accounts we are following versus who are following us back. It was a long way to say that. And then, I think that's all. I think you guys are probably working hard on optimization, like with the geotags. Make sure that you're only following people within those locations, because obviously for me in Oslo, like I mostly want to hit people in Oslo, because they're my main customers. So really zone in on that. With the hashtags, with the competitor accounts. Yeah. No, I don't know. I think all in all, you guys are a great service. I'm going to keep using you for sure, and just make sure you don't stagnate. Keep optimizing, keep making yourself better. And I think obviously by me doing this video, you're making yourselves better. Fuck yeah, keep doing it. I'll keep on board and onwards and upward. Chur!
the AI growth team was amazing. I loved having access to them on WhatsApp and being able to just chat with them about anything that happened or any news or any changes I wanted to make. They were a great help. I started a brand new business and a brand new Instagram channel, and I just didn't have the time to just spend days and days just liking and following and engaging and gaining those followers. And we started with something very small, like maybe just a couple of hundred followers, and in just a couple of months, with no other paid promotions, no special campaigns like contests or giveaways or any of that stuff, we grew my list by 500 or 600 new followers and real followers. I was very specific that I needed followers in my geographic area because I can only serve people in my geographic area. And I'm very happy with the results, and I'm very satisfied with the AI growth team. Thanks.
AI Grow had helped me grow more followers, and also give me tips and tricks how to make sure my profile stay up to date and gain more followers. So all in all, very positive.
AI Grow is easy, intuitive, and it's effective. Boom!
I will describe them as easy, simple, and effective.
I would describe it as efficient, genuine, and results driven.
To be honest, I haven't tried many other grow service, but it seemed like they're growing real photos.
I haven't tried too many other services like this one, but I know I've had a couple of fake services. Someone would approach me on Instagram and tell me that they would get me real followers, 100% real, no fake. And my account was just full of fake bot followers after a few weeks of me paying for a service. And they were not in my country, they were not interested in my business, they were just fake followers. And it's just not really worth it, because then your posts aren't really seen by anyone who's actually interested in your product.
Like I said, the reason why AI Grow is different is that I believe it's that kind of synergy between the human element and the AI element. So you've obviously got a good AI algorithm, but then you've also got good staff. Like it's very easy to deal with your guys' staff on WhatsApp, just friendly and to the point, and just keeping it simple. So I think it's that synergy between the human and the AI element, and then just like finding actual relevant followers, because like who cares about having followers if they're not actually going to bring you value, if they're not going to bring you business or money? That's the whole point. We're on Instagram, or I'm on Instagram as an entrepreneur. So as a kayaking company, we want to find people that have an interest in outdoor sports, so that they can potentially be interested in kayaking and come and do a course with us or whatever. So just finding those relevant followers, both from location, hashtags, and based off competitors' accounts. I think those are 3 great metrics that deliver results. So fucking awesome.